So I wanted to talk a little bit about 3 of the Claire psychic abilities that are not talked about as much as some of the other ones, or as popular as clairvoyance, the gift of seeing that we see a lot in like movies and TVs, and then you get a lot of like mental pictures, images. And so the 3 that I have are Clairsentience. And so that is where you walk into a room and you feel the energy of the space, or maybe you know that things happened on a land that you go on to visit. You can feel the energy of all the people in the room together, and it's where your body is trying to give you indicators of things. Like, do I feel safe in this space? Is this a space where people feel happy? Is there a lot of joy here? Did trauma happen here? And your body has a physical reaction. So maybe it tenses up, maybe it feels really expansive, maybe you get chills, maybe you get a headache. It's a physical body reaction. I also have Claire empathy. And so that is where I feel other people's emotions in my body, or I know the feelings that they are feeling. So I know when somebody's feeling sad, or when they're feeling grief, or when they're feeling really happy and elated and confident. And so whatever feeling that person is feeling, I have both. I feel it and I know. And then there is Cognizance, and Cognizance is just an internal knowing. That is where you don't have to do like a whole lot of research. You make a lot of educated guesses. You rely a lot on your intuition. That is how I utilize my psychic abilities. A lot of times people are like, oh, you don't see anything up here. I have aphantasia. So aphantasia is where you don't see any mental pictures, images at all. And for some people, that's the case. Like, some people don't have an internal voice. And so they rely very heavily on images and pictures. And that's actually like 50% of the population. But anyway, so what I do when I am doing readings with people is I feel the things that they are experiencing. Like, I get impressions of those things. So like, I might experience something that they did in childhood, and I feel that in my system. And so sometimes people have a little bit more difficult time with meditating or visualizing if they have aphantasia or they have this gift. But this gift is very much, you have to rely on your intuition and how you feel about things, and be very confident in self. And so I feel like that one's not talked about as much, or those as much. And so I wanted to share my experience in case it helps somebody else say like, oh, I don't see pictures either, so that must mean I don't have psychic gifts. No, that's not necessarily true. There are many different Claires. There's 8 main ones. And so if you dig a little bit deeper and look into those, you might find the one that you resonate with.